Hi and welcome to MFM YuGiOh chat. I'm Vinny Gardner, owner of Mad for Miniatures, and this is Jack Whiteman, long-serving customer and YuGiOh player at Mad for Miniatures. As you may notice, no Karl with us today. Unfortunately, he's had to drop out of Karl's YuGiOh chat because he has other commitments, but we'd like to thank him for his time that he took doing those videos, and I'm sure we'll see him in here for some tournaments soon. We'd like to talk about a few things today. The first things I'd like to start with are a few tournaments that Mad for Miniatures have been running over the past few months with the Southwest Championship Qualifier, which you've taken part in and qualified for already.
Yeah, like Summer Cup kind of fun.
Yeah, Summer Cup thing. Cole spoke about it a few episodes ago, I believe, in Cole's YuGiOh chat. We have one left, that's tomorrow, Saturday the 11th of August. So we'll find the last 8 players for the 24-player final that will be held in the first Saturday of September. After that, we have the YuGiOh Duelist Revolution pre-release. Nope, that's completely wrong.
I was thinking, it's not a pre-release anymore, we don't do them.
Well, no, it is a pre-release, but it's not a Duelist Revolution, it's Return of the Duelist. That's on the 18th of August. Alongside that, we're running a normal standard event because now pre-releases are supposed to be casual, where you just turn up and buy your boosters and just play casually through the day and receive your promo. We'll be giving out some play mats for that as well by raffle, so that should be a good day. And then after that, we have a YCS trial where the winner gets a free entry to the YCS Sheffield. That's a £20 tournament, but you do receive 10 battle packs. Everyone gets to make their deck, play with that during the day, and there'll be a playmat for the winner and a playmat for second as well, and also the all-important qualifying place.
It's good practice as well, I suppose, for Sheffield.
Yeah, awesome practice for Sheffield. Just gets you used to the format, and obviously it's just, I mean, we're going to give some extra boosters away because the tournament entry is slightly more than the price the boosters would cost, so there'll be some turbo packs in there and probably some more battle packs as prizes. I'm hoping to give at least 1 or 2 turbo packs to each player, and then we'll have sort of like a scale
down.
Yeah. And then, I mean, that brings us on nicely to YCS Sheffield, which is in the second week of September, the 11th, I believe.
I think so.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a 2-day event. You can pre-register on the Friday. There's lots of stuff on YouTube about it already, so I don't want to talk about it too much. Other than the other day, we found out that everyone will be receiving a Break of the Magical Warrior playmat for participation prize. Also, the sealed deck is pre-registered. So you don't have to register your own deck, that'll all be pre-registered for you. You'll just be given your deck, probably in the cast deck box that they're showing on the website. We'll put a link in the description to all of those things. And they've also announced the prize card as well. It has a long name, I didn't bother writing that down, you can look that up yourself. But it's a 3/2 attacker with 2000 defense. It's an XYZ, you need 3 5-star monsters to XYZ into it, and its effect is once per turn you can detach a XYZ material to mill the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck, and for each monster milled you can destroy a card on the field. So that's pretty good. I think it has to be your opponent's cards. So yeah, there's all that coming up. So we'll probably see you at YCS Sheffield because we're going to be vending alongside Harlequin.
Taking a strong team as well, hopefully.
Well, yeah, I would imagine a lot of players will be going from Mad for Miniatures as well. Lots of people on the pages saying about going. But we're vending, and there's also 2 other shops vending, Patriot Games in Sheffield and Harlequin Games. So there'll be plenty of stuff to buy up there, I would imagine, lots of singles and sealed product. So it should be a great weekend. On the flip side of that, we're going to talk about the standard event that happened this weekend. Jack took part in that, and he's going to tell you a little bit about it.
It was a 6-round tournament with the top 8. I unfortunately didn't make top 8 this week because I had some issues, but Ryan Goodwin won the tournament. It's his first tournament win. Ever, as he reminds us often.
10 second places?
Yeah, 10 seconds. I thought it was like 15 or something. It goes up regularly.
Sometimes.
He was playing a Dino Rabbit deck. We haven't got the deck with us, but it was interesting build. It's full of tech. It was designed for like the format down here, so heavy against Dark World, like 2 main board crows and dust tornadoes and things. Interesting build. Won in the tournament, so
we'll put a deck list in the description as well. So there'll be lots of information in there. I did see him win a lot of games with Royal Decree. Like I think he sided it in nearly every game. He said
Probably main board, not knowing him.
no, it wasn't in his main. Definitely in his side, but it may as well have been in his main.
No, a good standard tournament though. There was solid show. Nathan Pang was there, and
all the regulars. It's pretty good fun. So we'll probably bring you a deck profile of the Southwest qualifier tomorrow of the winner, and we'll take it from there. Give you a final rundown of all the people in it. Actually, we've got to correct a mistake Cole made on the last YuGiOh chat where he said that Aaron Taylor had qualified.
Oh,
Aaron Taylor did not qualify. It was L. Hampson with his Chaos Dragons. So there we go. That's cleared up for you, Al. Right. More importantly, we're going to talk about these things. So we'll just get to opening these and be back with you in a minute. Okay, so we've opened the tins. Here they are. We've got the Dolkka tin and the Excalibur Knight tin champion?
Heroic champion Excalibur. Yeah.
Long-awaited tins, just like the previous ones really, although these are much better. Tons of high-priced, expensive cards in here, well over the value of the RRP of $16.99. You inside your tin, we've obviously opened these. You get your little black insert like usual, a packet of your 5 cards depending on what tin you buy, and 5 boosters, 2 Order of Chaos, quite nice, 2 Galactic Overlords, and 1 Photon Shockwave. You get that in both tins. Boosters are exactly the same.
Same in both tins. Yeah.
And then the cards are in the Dolkka tin. Obviously, Evolves a Dolkka. We all know what he does, so I won't waste too much time with him. Genex Neutron, a good machine card. Lots of machine decks have been wanting this for a while. He's pretty hard to pick up. No one wants to trade him, so that's a useful insert. Scrap Dragon, probably one of the best synchros ever.
It's the one that still sees play at the moment. So yeah.
So not £20 anymore. So we have a nice super rare of that. Dark Highlander was a Shonen Jump card.
Yeah, it was
a
promo for a while.
Yeah, he's not too bad. He's a fiend tuner and a non-tuner fiend type monster to sync him up. Neither player can synchro summon. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls that is equipped with an equip card. Destroy all equipped cards equipped to that monster. If you do, inflict 400 damage to your opponent for each card destroyed.
Not fantastic, but he's
a 7-star. He's 2/8, so he's pretty big.
I suppose it's the non-synchro ability in some games that would have been helpful.
It's got a nice picture. Okay. And then, most importantly, Windup Zenmaines. That's in both tins. If you don't know what Windup Zenmaines does, I'm surprised. It's an XYZ that needs 2/3 stars. If the face-up card on the field would be destroyed, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card instead. Once per turn, during the end phase, if the effect was used this turn, target 1 card on the field and destroy it. It's got to be one of the most heavily used XYZs.
Yeah. Probably the most powerful one as well.
Probably the best, yeah. The only card that really gives us any trouble is TempTempo. And that's about it. So that's the Dolkka tin. Jack's going to take you through the Excalibur tin.
In the Excalibur tin, you've got the long-awaited Heroic Champion Excalibur, which is for that Hero Lives deck that won the Japanese Nationals. So this will probably see quite a lot of play. If you don't know what he does, he's 2 4-star warriors, 2k, 2k, detached to make him double his attack, so he goes right up to 4k. So with Bubble Man, it's quite easy to do some OTKs with him.
He's light as well.
Yeah,
so
light.
You can honest him and stuff like that.
Super Poly and Miracle Fusion and all kinds of things. He's nice.
It's quite nice looking as well.
Yeah, good looking card. Blizzard Princess. I haven't seen this. It's an 8-star water spellcaster that you can just tribute someone for 1 spellcaster. And when it's summoned, your opponent can't activate spells and trap cards for the rest of the turn. So nice for like sort of big plays, I suppose.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Another long-awaited card, Windup Rabbit. So another one of the quite hard to get cards, makes Windup a bit more accessible, and obviously a completely awesome card to get in the game. I mean, it's like 40 quid or so to get hold of. So
yeah, £35, £25 now, I think.
Yeah, nice to get that in the game. A Laggia as well. So they thought they'd just release Laggia and Dolkka in the 2 tins, so that's nice. You'll know what that does, and of course Zenmaines again. So both really good tins, really.
You're definitely getting your value for money out of these tins. Yes, they're very awesome. We have them on sale. And will do for the indefinite future. So yeah, that's it really. That's another MFM YuGiOh chat. Thanks to Jack, thanks to Connor for being the cameraman and sound technician. If you'd like to rate and subscribe, feel free. And we'll see you next time. Oh, prize time. We're going to give away a prize. In fact, we're going to give away one of these tins. Not these tins, actually a sealed tin with the booster packs inside still. to one of our subscribers who comments. So basically, all you have to do to enter is subscribe to this channel, put a comment on this video, and next MFM YuGiOh chat, we'll pull it out of a hat, and that person will win one of these tins of your choice.